Hello everybody, I'm the Dids, and today I'm here to talk to you about why piracy is a good thing. A lot of people just go on the negatives, a lot of people go about how it's against the law, how it's not good, how it's bad, how it shouldn't be happening, how there need to be new laws like SOPA and PIPA, and the third thing which I'm forgetting at the moment. But here today, and possibly in future commentaries, depending upon how much I can get out during this single commentary, I'm going to be talking about why it's a good thing, how it benefits content creators and people who are actually doing the piracy. So the first part here, I'm going to talk about how it allows people to be creative and make their best content. For example, when I make Call of Duty edits, I use a lot of third-party plugins that don't come with After Effects. Granted, most of what I do is from After Effects, and because I like to do tutorials on stuff, I like to try to keep it as much in After Effects as possible, but color correction, the way I do it, wouldn't be possible without Magic Bullet looks. There's just no way. So, in order for me to do that, I needed, you gotta get that stuff somewhere, somehow, some way, and that's just how this leads into piracy. And yes, it's illegal and it's not good, and I'm not condoning it by any means in any of these videos, but I'm just trying to bring a different side to it and bring a second opinion so that you guys can kind of discuss it in the comments what you think. So with the COD edits, or any edit for that matter, for any filmmaking, for any post-production, for anything involving the whole video production process, you need, I shouldn't say need, but in order to get that professional look and really get the best feel for what you're trying to create and be able to create your imagination as closely to your imagination as you imagined it, you need these third-party plugins to be able to give you the effects and the motion graphics and the visual effects that you're looking for. Like the particle ball tutorial that I made, it looked great, but with a lot of third-party plugins, it can look better. So it's hard for me to be the best that I can be without having these plugins. So what I'm trying to get at is that these people who make these edits need to have these third-party plugins. So piracy is a good thing because it allows people to be their most creative, to create the best content that they can make. A lot of people torrent, After Effects, Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, all these big name Sony Vegas, all these big name video editing software so that they can create their best content and put it out for whoever to see. Put it out on YouTube, put it out on Vimeo, use it as their portfolio, whatever, use it for a school project. I mean, there's so many different things that people do with the stuff that they pirate that I feel that it's more a benefit than a negative. Companies are losing a lot of money, sure, but because of this, people that create their best content can get themselves out there, get themselves noticed. A lot of the big YouTubers who make content, like edits and stuff, they wouldn't be who they are today without these third-party plugins, and they can't fork out $100 to $1,000 a plugin. So, in many cases, it's more of a benefit for them to pirate these things and use them for their benefit than it is to just use what they're restricted to. Like, I myself bought Adobe Master Collection. I needed it for school. I got school discount. It was slim under $1,000, so I spent a lot of time saving up for it, and I'm really proud that I bought it because this is actually the first commentary that I'm making with Premiere Pro. So I'm trying to, expand my horizons and see what other programs can do to give you the best content that I can give you. But without this third sort of method of making things, I'd be stuck in iMovie or Windows Movie Maker or there's a couple online things that I use as a media assistant for a college class that a lot of students needed to use. So without all of these things, you're limited to the content that you can create and the amount of stuff that you can do. Photoshop, people who make graphics, logos, backgrounds, Cinema 4D, all these programs would limit what people can do. GIMP is a free Photoshop type thing, but I don't like it. I like Photoshop, I'm comfortable with it, I'm good with it. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. This free-for-all is coming to an end. There's a lot of great moments in here in an 11 kill streak, especially that crossbow pin that I had on that guy earlier in the match. But either way, if you agree with what I'm trying to say here, please like this video. I'm going to make this a multi-part series of me explaining why piracy is a good thing. I have a whole list of things to talk about, so please like this video. There's the final kill. I hope that you enjoy this commentary, and as always, have a wonderful day, everybody.